Hi everyone, this is Coynedawg here, checking back in. So today I'm going to be bringing you a video for the new Pegassi FCR 1000 motorbike, which has just been released this morning. So we're going to buy the vehicle and go through the various options that you can do to customise it. So the vehicle comes from Benny's, so you need to buy the Pegassi FCR 1000 from Benny's, as you can see here, which costs $135,000. Available in all the normal colours, etc. Get that delivered to one of your garages, and then once you've got it, you can take it over to Benny's. So just as a custom vehicle, it feels as a standard vehicle, it feels very sluggish, as you can see here. It wheelies, which a lot of the new bikes haven't been wheelie bikes, but this one is. So we'll take it to Benny's and customise it up and see if it's any better once it's had that custom mods done to it. So when you take it to Benny's, you then have to pay an additional $196,000 to turn it into the FCR 1000 custom. So that makes the total cost for this bike $331,000. And to be fair, it's a nice looking bike. You know, you can't really argue with that. We've got all the standard upgrades on it, the brakes and the armour. We then get into some more unique upgrades. You can change the seat into various different things. Obviously on Benny's cars you can generally do a lot more adjustments to the vehicle than you can with standard vehicles, so this was to be expected, to be honest. You can change the fuel tank to all sorts of different ones. You know, some of these look quite good, some of them not so good. I think I went for the military tank. The fairings, so that's the front light surround basically. So you can change that in a number of different ways. You can also remove the light completely. I'm sure that's quite fun to drive at night when you haven't got a light on the front of it. So what else can you change? So you can change the frame. That's just between the primary and secondary colours of the vehicle that you choose to spray it with. You can change the mud guards. There's a lot of different mud guards you can choose. I kind of feel like this bike is aimed at it's like an old military bike, to be honest. If you look through these options, there's quite a lot that are based around military. You'll see vintage mud guard or military mud guard, etc. So you know, you can make it look like one of these old military bikes. So you can do the rear mudguard as well, as you can see here, and then the swing arm, which is the bit that attaches the rear wheel there, you can see. So there's a few different ones of them you can choose. And then you've got the in the engine, you can change the engine block and the air filter. I never do these because they don't add any performance, they just change the look of the bike very slightly. The air filter is ridiculous, you can't even see it because of your legs, so it's no point wasting money on that. The engine upgrades as normal. There's a number of different exhausts you can choose from. I quite like a lot of these exhausts. The ones that's the dual exhaust from one side, I think probably look the best on this style of bike, so I went for one of them. And then we've got all the normal stuff then, the horns, the lights, the xenon headlights, they're all normal. We've then got the liveries. There's a number of different liveries that you can add to this bike, from basic stripes, as you can see here, down to some more like exotic designs. So you've got some, you know, weird design there. There's some nicer looking designs further down as well. I ended up going for one of these designs because I thought they really suited the bike quite well. So yeah, there's those. And then once we've gone past the liveries, there's then nothing new. The number plate's a bit of an odd one because there's an option for a number plate, but it doesn't actually show a number plate on the bike, so it's a waste of time. You can respray it as usual, the transmission, and then the turbo. So those are all the options you've got. So once I took it back out in the snow after this, it certainly feels a lot quicker, but strangely it loses the ability to wheelie. I'm not sure why that is, but you can no longer wheelie on the bike once you've turned it into a custom. So what I'm going to do later is I will test this vehicle against the top of the class motorcycle, the Shotaro, and we'll see how it compares in terms of performance. I don't think it'll be as quick, but I want to do the video just to find out, to be sure. So that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Feel free to subscribe or like and comment below. I said I will be doing another video later to look at the performance of this vehicle, so feel free to check back then. Thanks, guys.